Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means? It is time for Themed Thursdays. Yes, indeed. Now, today we have a theme that has been suggested by two people. We've got Rana, and we've got my man Carson, aka Toxic Gaming. Any links to them I can find will be in the description. Rana is around on Twitter and YouTube comments. Carson is more of an uploader, I think. But yes, any links can be found in the description to whoever they may be. But the suggestion they made to me was to use Pokemon either with no eyes or who are blind. Now, would have been quite easy to use a certain Tornadus. I'm aware of this. But we're going with the literal idea of them not having eyes or just not being able to see. So, without further ado, let's see who we're using. First up, we've got 3 that don't have eyes and 3 that have eyes but they're closed. So, first up, Cortana, we've got Beneath My Skin, which is a genius nickname, by the way. Because it's one of the main sort of shouted lines from Linkin Park's Paper Cut. And it's paper in it. Cuts. It's Choice Scarf Cortana, Leaf Blade, Smart Strike, Night Slash, and Psycho Cut, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly, you all know the drill. We've got our second Ultra Beast, that's going to be Life Orb Nihilego, called Mixozoan, which I nicknamed this a while ago. I feel like that's the genus of a parasitic jellyfish. I could be wrong. Anyway, we've got Sludge Wave, Power Gem, Psyshock, and Charge Beam on there, and we've got the Timid set here with the investment in Special Attack that allows you to boost speed with the Beast Boost as opposed to Special Attack. We've got Charge Beam to try and get those boosted a little bit more into HP. Then we have St. Jude the Starmie. This is a Waterium Z Rain Dance set with Hydro Pump, Thunder, and Ice Beam on there. Silent Knight the Snorlax is just your common or garden specially defensive Curse Slacks, Rest Talk, the whole shebang. Pink Floyd the Uxie is another specially defensive mon here. This is our Stealth Rocker, U-Turn, Knockoff, and Toxic on there. And finally, LL Cool J the Torkoal, physically defensive this time, Lava Plume, Earth Power, Will-O-Wisp, and Rapid Spin. So those are the mons. Without further ado, let's get right into one or two games and see exactly how things play out. Okay, here we go. Real Dragon Slayer. I should say, by the way, before this game, I decided to switch up Katana, give it Sacred Sword instead of Psycho Cuts, because, you know, steel types are a thing, and as we can see, this man here has one of his own, in the form of Heatran. Now, things and stuff and things that he could lead with. Either one of those last two looks pretty good. Beedrill and Greninja. It's kind of where I'd like to have Cortana lead and just go for Psycho Cut. That would be delicious. I'm going to leave Cortana anyway. He leaves the Beedrill. Wouldn't it be nice to have Psycho Cut? Do I outspeed a Mega B? I definitely outspeed a Mega B. I'm a Cortana. I'm going for Smart Strike. Psycho Cut would be super nice here, but I just got rid of it. And if I got rid of Night Slash, he would have had like a Hooper and led with that. You just know it. But we do just straight up kill him with Smart Strike because we're scarfed. Yes. Very nice indeed. That's a good start. Yes, Scarfed Cortana is indeed a thing. He's actually just going to straight out forfeit. Fair enough. Okay, sure. Whatever. Try another one, I guess. Right. Hydrogen. This is a team. That's indeed a team. Leads. Looking like Zapdos, maybe. Possibly Heatran. That really could be anything. Snorlax might be able to do a thing here, unless he's got Haze on Toxapex or like Roar on the Heatran. I'll leave the Uxie. As he leads with Heatran, that's fine. We'll go for the knockoff as he goes for Taunt. Okay. So that's okay. We get rid of leftovers. Don't think he has Wish on this team, so that is also delicious. We will U-turn here. He's going to give his rocks. It's all good. We can spin those away with Torkoal. Or I can go into Starmie and just heckin' well threaten him. Don't really know which one of those I want to do. Cortana can go for Sacred Sword, of course. It is a free spin with Torkoal, but I do kind of need to keep Torkoal around in case he has T-Spikes. Oh no, I have something to get rid of T-Spikes. Let's try Torkoal. We'll give Torkoal a go. I'm just going to click Earth Power. No. I could be a man and click Will-O-Wisp expecting Azumarill, but I'm just going to go for Earth Power. He's going to go to Toxapex. This will do a damage. That nearly did a damage. Very close to doing a damage. You are a Toxapex. He's going to get up the Toxic Spike, so I'm going to stay in like a man and Rapid Spin. He's Rocky Helmet, okay. That's also fine. We can deal. Let's go in Uxie. He's going to get the T-Spikes up once more. Okay, fine and dandy. I'll get Rocks up. He goes into the Bulu. And you are going to get knocked the hell off. I outspeed you, that's fun. He's lefties, he is... Oh, he's Subseed. That's fine. I'll get a Toxic off on him before he can set up the sub. He's going to protect, he's sub-protect, that's annoying. Now I'm just going to U-turn out of there. Yeah, he's going to go into the Tran. That's okay. Could go into Cortana here. Fire off a Sacred Sword. I'd hope it would kill, like I'm a goddamn Cortana. Although actually Stormy has Natural Cure, so I could just hit the button. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Stormy. I'm going to get poisoned. That's okay. Oh, I want to go for Thunder. Truly I do. As the Toxapex comes in. That would be fun if I could catch the Toxapex. Oh, it's the Bulu. Ah, okay. Oh, I missed the Thunder. That's to be expected. We're going to go Cortana here directly. As he goes for the Horn Leech, that's going to do absolutely dick. There is actually nothing you can do to me. Actually nothing you can do to me. He's switching into... Could be Pex. It could be Zapdos on my Smart Strike. He'll probably just protect here. No. He goes into the Zapdos on the Smart Strike. That's smart. It still does a little chunk. Now seems a good time then to get rid of those Toxic Spikes. As he goes for a Defog. Okay, that everyone wins. So what's his switch in here? I'm just going to Charge Beam. Oh, that is nice. Oh, this looks potentially very nice. Now we Psyshock. Toxapex is gone. Excellent. Okay. That's a thing out of the way. And we get the speed boost. The Azumarill, however, will just kill us dead. So, hard into Cortana to take the Aqua Jet, which is going to do nothing. That's grand. Is he just going to go into the Heatran here? Is he going to go for the superpower? He's going to Leaf Blade. Now he goes into the Zapdos. This is still going to do a little bit. Oh, it's a crit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. He could just roost here. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just going to Uxie. As he's actually going to pull the double into his Sceptile. Okay, that's fine. I'll U-turn on you, because you're going to be Mega, but you're not going to kill me. Oh, absolutely tanked. That does a good amount of damage. And I think, yeah, we just go back into Kartana and just... Because he's 4 to... Yeah, we just go back into Kartana. There's actually no reason not to just go into Kartana, click Smart Strike. Force him out. If he goes into the Heatran, he goes into the Heatran. He's just going to go into the Zapdos. This thing's gradually being worn down. He has to roost here, surely. But every time he goes into Zapdos, I have a switch. And it's either Nihilego or the Uxie. He does have a Sceptile that can take my my charge beams now. That's a bit unfortunate. We're going to go Nihilego. This is going to go for the roost. That's fine. At this point, Power Gem is pretty nice. Everything's hit neutrally. It's going to be the Azu. That's bold. We just basically destroy him. And I think we do just yet again go into Kartana. Kartana's getting worn down a little bit. If he has superpower, now would be his time to go for it. I'm going to go into Starmie in case. Oh, he's Z. Belly Drum. It doesn't matter, because Kartana will still take the hit and kill you. I am going to go for Thunder. As he Aqua Jets to not kill. And Thunder hits, and you're dead. Good. Crit didn't matter. Cool, okay. In comes the Sceptile. Yeah, that's fair. I have a specially defensive Snorlax who can take the hit. What do I need Starmie for? It outspeeds and kills, I think. Everything left. If I can get the Z Rain Dance up, then everything will die. I'm going to go into Snorlax. Dragon Pulse does not do enough. And he's actually just going to forfeit there. That's unfortunate, because that was a really sort of interesting dynamic to that game going on. And nothing really got the chance to put in work. But I will include it, and we'll try and find a full game. Right. Lieutenant Spoon. Lieutenant Spoon is here. And, oh my lord. Yeah, okay, sure. You can bring those 6. If that, yeah, that's acceptable. It's not acceptable in the slightest. Can you not do that? Uxie, he's got the Lando. Uxie will take any hit from this thing. It just will. I'm going to knock off whatever you have. Which is Rocky Helmet. Why does everything have a Rocky Helmet? Everything has a goddamn Rocky Helmet. You don't have removal. I'm getting rocks up. You don't have removal. I'm getting rocks up. You have a Victini. I want rocks up for that. I didn't make my Torkoal's HP even. Oh well. It'd be nice to get a Toxic onto this Lando. But it's okay. We can deal with Lando. We've got multiple things to deal with Lando. We've got one thing to deal with Lando. Again, would be nice to get the Z Rain Dance up when I've... Ow! In my feels. How dare you? He's going to go into Ye Olden Victini. Who I don't have a switch in for. Well, I've got Torkoal, but he could be special. We'll stay in and knock... Oh, he's gone for U-turn. Okay, he's probably going to go back into the Lando at this point. He's gone into RanâOnety. Well, we're getting rid of whatever you've got. Which is... Survey says AV. Okay, so he's not the nasty setup set. That's fine. Ooh, what do I have for RanâOnety? Ah, nothing, of course. Well, I've got a Torkoal. But I can't really stop him from getting the boost here. Uxie's pretty much done for. I'm just going to U-turn. Oh, I outspeed it. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? We will go into Torkoal then. Ah, that crit is really irritating. I'm just I'm gonna spin. I don't want rocks on my side. Do I want to spin? I could Lava Plume. Lava Plume would also be a play that I could do. Yeah. Volt Switch is not going to kill, and he's going to go into the Lando. Can I get the burn? No, there will be no attack drop for me. I get the burn. That's delicious. Far off an Earth Power. Yeah, I went for Earth Power in case he wanted to do something dumb and like hard switch into RanâOnety or Victini. I don't know. Rocks are there to stay, but that's all right, I guess. I'll go into good old Starmie over here. And click Ice Beam just to be safe. Not going to miss the Hydro when I can just take out the Lando. That's very nice. Victini is here. It is 17 different kinds of Scarfed. We'll sack Uxie at this point. He's going to Bolt Strike. That's fine. We'll go Kartana. Which might seem like an odd play, but there is method. That confirms the Scarf. I went for Night Slash. I didn't want to really mess around with the Victini when I need this Kartana. He's probably going to Volt Switch. He might have Hidden Power Fire. Either way, I have to switch out. Into Snorlax, I think. As the Hidden Power Fire. Aha! That's a thing that you had. Now he's going to Volt Switch into Zygarde, maybe? Victini. Alright. There's a lovely curse. Bolt Strike. Oh dear. Oh, he's going to get the Para. That's unfortunate. And now he goes into Lele. And I get the rest off. That's very nice. He's going to Taunt. Taunt Tapu Lele. That I haven't seen before. Moonblast does laughable damage. I'm just clicking Body Slam at this point. He's going to go into Zygarde. Alright. I don't get the Para, which is unfortunate. He Dragon Dances. That's fine. I went for Curse. He's going to Dragon Dance again. I went for Body Slam. Oh, he's not quite dead. I get the Para. That's fun. He's still going to outspeed me. Which is fine. Can you get fully parried? That would be delicious. That would actually be very tasty indeed. He's Xiao. Oh, he actually is Xiao. Okay. He is Xiao, as it were. Right, here's Magierna. Can we take a Fleur Cannon? Yes, we can! Yes, we can, guys. There's the rest. Forfeit in... How long, I wonder, until he forfeits? Do we think he's going to forfeit, or is he going to see it through? These are the questions that need answering. I am basically a god. That's 3 forfeits. This might go on for a little while, this one, but I'm going to look for one more game, and we're going to try and actually finish one. So let's try and do that. Shardy, why are they all forfeiting? Why is that happening? Ah, of course, magic. I didn't think of that. Right, that's just unpronounceable. Oh, that's a Mega Mawile, and that's a Doug Trio. And that's a potential lead Greninja. We're going with Snorlax. He leads with the Doug Trio. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm a Body Slam. Here's the Tangrowth. Do I just set up on Tangrowth and win? Is that a thing that I do? He knocks off my leftovers. I set up on Tangrowth, I think. That's a Leech Seed. That's a Giga Drain. I just went for rest because I can. Here's Necrozma. I get another Curse. That's very tasty. Iron Defense. Oh, that's less than ideal. I'm going to see how much I can do. Oh, he's this set. We wake up. Right. Okay, this is a problem. Hard into Uxie. Toxic it. Toxic the Necrozma. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. I need to stay in with Uxie as long as possible. It's not going to be very long. It's not going to be very long at all, and that will just kill my Cortana. It will kill it dead. Yeah, we're just going to have to stay in. Now, oh, what do I have that will take this thing out? What's my best bet? It's going to be either Nihilego's Sludge Wave. It's going to have to be Nihilego Sludge Wave. Because he's got more physical defense. I'm Life Orbed. And the Cortana was Scarfed. So the damage output's going to be a bit bigger. Not quite enough, and he's going to take us out. Okay, that was problematic. That was problematic. Snorlax again. Does he just go into the Mawile? No, he goes into the Greninja. That's fine. He's going to U-turn. That's as I suspected. I am just going to go for the rest here. I have Torkoal for the Mega Maw. There is the Mega Maw. We go hard into Torkoal. He swords dances. We burn him. We just burn him. Play rough does not do enough. And we burn him. Good. Good Torkoal. Good Torkoal. You've done very well indeed. Now we Lava Plume. Oh, I don't know, sir. I don't know. I'm not sure that was entirely your play. I realise I'm running out of ways to deal with half his team at this point. That's not enough. Torkoal, the Mega Morwile counter. It's not even a check, it's a goddamn counter. Yeah, Dugtrio traps me. That's okay. That was all Torkoal could do at that point. It's time. Do I just go for the Ice Beam here first, though? No, Z-Rain Dance. Earthquake does not do enough. Now we're at +1 speed. Oh, he's scarfed. Well then. Yes, I didn't realise. Of course, that, yeah. No, we'll do what I should have done before, and that's going to, beneath my skin. Really? You're going to Earthquake? I mean, I'm just going to Smart Strike you. Get the Beast Boost, as I believe the kids are saying these days. Greninja comes in. I've given him Rain, haven't I? We're going to go for the Smart Strike. Oh, that does good damage. Dark Pulse, fine. Okay, Snorlax. There is a possibility. There is a possibility here. I get a rest, that's unfortunate. Can I get a curse? That'd be nice. Body Slam. Oh, he's dead. You're gonna have, like, a move, aren't you? Oh, he's Z-Power. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. He's Z-Fly. If he was special, we could have won that. Oh, yeah, okay. That was an unfortunate end of the game, but this team did manage to force 3 people to forfeit, so there's that too. But that's going to be it from this episode of Team Thursday. So, thank you all very much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. Let's take a look back at that team real quick. So yeah, it's difficult to pick out an MVP right from the off. Kartana hit things quite hard sometimes. Nihilego was rather flummoxed by an Azumarill, otherwise it would have done the sweep thing. Starmie really didn't do much at all. Snorlax was annoying, as Curselax is. And then you got these two who kind of did a few things. It's difficult really to pick out an MVP when there's so many forfeits, but we'll think of something. Anyway, as I say, that is going to be it from this video. Shout out to both Rana and Carson for suggesting this theme. Any links to them that I can find will be down there in the description, so make sure if they're there that you check them out. And remember, if there is a theme that you want to see me use, put it down in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there, either messaging me directly or with the hashtag ShroomThemeThursdays. Because remember, you suggest the theme, I'll bring the team. And that is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. But that is going to finally be it from me. I've rambled on far too long, so my final thank you to you all for watching. And I guess with that, I will see you next time. Laters.